Hello and welcome, dear viewers, to another fascinating episode on our channel, where we dive deep into the history, mystery, and value of rare coins from the United States of America. Today, we have something truly special in store for you. Get ready, because we are going to explore the Liberty 1 cent 1979 United States of America coin, a small piece of copper that has an incredible story to tell and an astonishing market value of nearly $8.0 million today. Yes, you heard that right, $8 million for a single cent coin. So make sure to watch this video until the very end, because you are about to discover everything about this legendary coin that collectors around the world dream of owning. Let's start with the history of this remarkable coin. The Liberty 1 cent coin, popularly known as the Lincoln cent, has been one of the longest-running series in United States coinage. It was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of freedom, resilience, and leadership. Now, when we talk about the 1979 Liberty 1 cent, the D mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, one of the main facilities where coins are struck in the United States. Millions upon millions of these coins were produced in Denver during that year, making it a common coin in circulation at first glance. But as every passionate coin collector knows, rarity is not just about mintage numbers, it's about unique features, historical significance, condition, and sometimes the errors that occurred during production. That is what makes the 1979 Liberty 1 cent so fascinating. The year 1979 was a time of change and transition in America. The nation was facing economic challenges with inflation, global shifts in energy prices, and a sense of uncertainty in politics. Amid all of this, the humble 1 cent coin continued to circulate in every pocket, wallet, and cash register across the country. The Lincoln cent from this year carried forward the classic design that had become a beloved part of American life, the strong profile of Lincoln on the front, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The reverse design, introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, was the work of Frank Gasparo. It replaced the earlier Whittier's reverse design and featured the majestic Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., a true representation of America's respect for its 16th president. The 1979 Liberty 1 cent coin was struck primarily from copper, although during this era the mint was already experimenting with changes in composition due to rising metal costs. Each of these coins weighs about 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters. Collectors love the coin for its strong details, bold portrait, and the fact that it represents the last few years before the U.S. Mint made a major change to the cent's composition in 1982, shifting from copper to copper-plated zinc. In circulation, the 1979 Liberty 1 cent was, of course, worth just 1 cent. For decades, people carried it, spent it, and hardly gave it a second thought. You could find these coins in grocery stores, vending machines, and tucked away in piggy banks across the country. Millions of them circulated freely, blending into everyday life. To most people, it was simply a penny, the lowest denomination of U.S. currency. But here's the fascinating part. While its face value was just 1 cent, certain well-preserved, rare, and rare versions of this coin became highly sought after in the collector's market. Over time, collectors realized that coins in pristine uncirculated condition, or those with unique striking characteristics, were far more valuable than their everyday counterparts. And now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping current market value. Believe it or not, a rare specimen of the Liberty 1 cent 1979 United States coin has been valued at an astounding $8.0 million in today's collector's market. Yes, a coin that was once just a humble penny has become a multi-million-dollar treasure. This incredible valuation comes from its rarity, condition, and the fact that it represents a key piece of American history. For serious numismatists, owning such a coin is like owning a priceless artifact, a direct connection to America's past, culture, and heritage. So what does this all mean for you? Well, it means that even the smallest coins in your pocket may hold stories of immense value. The Liberty 1 cent 1979 reminds us that history is not always locked away in museums. Sometimes it jingles in our change, waiting to be rediscovered. So next time you come across an old penny, don't dismiss it so quickly. Take a closer look. You never know if you might be holding a tiny fortune right in the palm of your hand. Thank you for joining us today on this exciting journey into the world of coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories, and share this video with your friends and fellow collectors. Until next time, keep collecting, keep discovering, and remember, every coin has a story, and some stories are worth millions.